All right. There we go. So the official, I mean, I said who I thought was the winner. The official winner, the the votes are now in. Hey, Code, how's it going? How's it going? Look at that, just winning. While we announce a winner, somebody else is winning. We got another winner on our hands. The official winner of the game jam, the steamy Cocoa Jam, is Patient Zero by Lou. Can we get a round of applause? First place in every category with swagger, WTF, gameplay, sound. First place for all of it. God damn. God damn. Very good job. It was actually a pretty fun game. But if you haven't played it, this stream is sponsored by Bezos's forehead. I would like to say, by the way. Code, if you haven't tried Lou's game, you should try it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Lou's already been rewarded because we already knew he won. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Boom. So he got his million cocos. The man is rolling in cocos right now. Rolling. He's bathing in them, sleeping on them. You go ahead, give his thank yous. And now, 1 million cocos. I want to thank my mom and dad, but I won't. Well done. Well played. I think we need to continue that. We need to beat this game today. Do you think we can beat the game today? I don't know if we can beat the game today. Is it even possible? I don't know. This is the last day. If I don't, then I might just get Game Pass for a month. I mean, it's like $12 or something, 12 or 13, which is cheaper than the game itself. And I should be able to finish the game with a month. Want to drop by and say hi? Oh, thank you. I'd like to say hi to you too. Have a nice day. All right. Have a good rest of your day as well. I'll see you later. You gonna try and eat? All right, you try and eat. Eep, op, orp, ah, ah. I'm sorry, I had to pull out the Jetsons. Hard day? All right, yeah, you get some sleep. I'm not going to do the classrooms. Battery. Ooh, ee, ah. Ooh, ee, ah. Ooh, ee. Eep, op, orp, ah, ah. And that means I love you. And the Jetsons is a callback. At least for me it is. At least for me it is. I stepped open the padlock outside. I haven't opened the padlock. Like, there's things. There's things we haven't done. Your package has been delivered. What's in the package? Amateur lockpick? Sure. I mean, that's not bad, right? That's not too bad. The commissary is items for sale, which also is not too bad. I just need money. I need the money. I need the money. Give me some money. Let's do a den. That is usually a pretty solid choice. Observatory. Sure, why not? Okay. Wait. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, God. Stop. Stop it. Go back. Go back to your spot. There we go. Diamondus Major. And Clavis the Key. We have 19 stars. That's actually pretty big. The last one is 20. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Special flowers? What does that mean? What the hell does special flowers mean? Clarinet is going. Sounds like clarinet at least. Let's do a Nook. Let's save the gems for later on. Parlor, that's perfect. Alright. Let's get the gems today. Let's not mess up this puzzle, because we're smarties here, yeah? We're the actual smarties. We got this. I mean, we just woke up, but we can do it. Gems are in the true box. There's only one box in this room. There are 4 boxes in this room. I mean, false, true, right? And then the gems in the true box, which is this one. Unless there's another box somewhere that I'm not thinking about. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Alright. +1 key for each bedroom in your house? I don't think I've ever had a servant's quarters before. But no. But no. No. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting, but that would be a dead end. Oh, no, it's not. I'm okay with this, I think. Not a dead end. Metal detector? Perfect. Okay. Oh. Right, there was a broken lever in here. I don't know what it... South? Interesting. I have notes for that, actually. Hold on. Terminal... I have notes for that. I do have notes. What am I looking for? To do blueprints. There's a bit of pressure to finish this game today, because I'm gonna spend money if I don't, which not too bad, but. All right, lever. Need west and east lever available. Lever. Antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken. Oh, so this is for the antechamber. So if I had the lever and used it, then it would just open the south door, I guess. Interesting. Okay. That is interesting. Wait, when did I get money? Oh, that's right. I got money in the other room. Well... Hell yeah. Money. Cash money. Security, perfect. Money on the floor. Okay, key card system. Oops. Stop. Ugh. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Boom. Back. I'm gonna leave it on medium for now because it's fine. It's fine until it isn't fine. Boudoir or this one? I'm just gonna do it. Let's do it. Come on. It's fine until it's not fine, yeah? Let's spend a gem. We don't know what we're gonna get. Oh, we got a courtyard? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Hell yeah. That's good. That's a good one. Got a freaking sledgehammer. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna take the utility closet too. Thank you. Turn this one off. Dark room. Gymnasium. I feel like I should turn gymnasium off, no? What happens if I just turn gymnasium off and get gymnasium? Gymnasium. Wait a second. Money. Thank you. I can probably buy something useful at the shop now. I should probably take that up, yeah? Let's just... Screw that. I tried, alright? I tried. I tried a million times. There's always an item in the dark room. Oh, yeah. Well, it happened to be a single coin. A single coin that I just lost. Oh, wait, it was also a coin purse that I picked up. That was extra. So you tell me that the dark room is good. Interesting. Okay. Shovel. Give me the shovel, baby. All right. Up. Up. Right down, right up. We need to dig now. We'll find food, yeah? We'll find food. I know we will. I believe, all right? I believe we'll find food. In the floor. Oh my god, we did. We found food in the floor. All right. You know, I actually wasn't even expecting that, but we did it. Sheets. Oh, 5. Do I have 5? Sheets. Oh, no, I do. When the hell did I get this? What's the first word? Trees. Okay. All right, well, excuse me. Excuse me, princess. There was only 2 in here. That was kind of worth it, though. I got plus 12. That was pretty much worth it, I think. Too bad I don't have a way to sidestep the chapel. Chapel Jesus. All right, we hit the courtyard too. Because green rooms means dig. Dug up a lot of nothing. Oh yeah, we got a shoe. That one should power me up. Actually. Should power me up. I don't know why I didn't. Lame. Alright, let's turn on the key card system. Let's make it a lot of high. Because we turned off those locks. Wait. There's a place to dig in there. Oh no! It's Sudar. Oh no. Oh, wait a second. I saw these. What's with the grass shader? I saw these statues in the crypt. So we get a crypt and a cloister. Then I think there might be a secret here. We just have to lower this one, maybe. It's Coco. It's pseudo. All right, it's Sudar. It's Sudar. Sudar. Perfect. Garage. I didn't mean to open that. Where else do we have shit? There we go, another key. Oh my god. How you doing, Pseudo? How you doing? How you doing, champ? No, how you doing, champ? I'm still a little bit groggy from waking up. We wake up and we go immediately to streaming. I'm good shit. I'm good shit. That's good. It's always good to be good shit. I used to always think, man, I'd never be able to get up early unless I had the proper motivation. And you know what? Well, I have the proper motivation now. So I guess I wasn't lying to myself. It was true. I'm good shut. How about you shut it? You're good bananas? I'm reading between the lines now. Ooh. We do need steps. But not too much. I'm just gonna do nursery, screw it. That's fine. You shut it. You shut it, baby. That one turns left, which is not good for me. Damn, look at that. Listen to that smooth. Clarinet. That sounds like clarinet. Watch me be wrong and I played clarinet for like 3 or 4 years. That'd be so hilarious. Excuse me, that is not a clarinet. That is just a oboe that dropped its balls. Alright, we got everything. Give me something for security doors. Come on, security doors. Security doors. Oh, set your steps to 40. Whenever you draft a shop room. You always thought it was a sax? It could be. No, it is a sax, actually. Shit, you're right. Yeah, it's a sax. It's sax. I don't know my instruments. As soon as he said sax, that just like made it so clear to me that it's a sax. It's like a sax playing a little bit high. It sounds like a low clarinet. It's throwing me off. Yeah, because it sounds a little more, what is it? A clarinet probably does sound a little bit more airy, and a sax sounds a little more like it has soul. I don't know how to convey that any other way. But I thought this was just a clarinet with soul. Which doesn't exist. Unless you're biting on the reed when you're playing, maybe. You can't say you know what a clarinet sounds like. This is probably an alto sax. Here we go. Oh wait, nice. YouTube, don't play.
The saxophone and clarinet have several in this
No,
video.
let me hear it.
Start the video. These two instruments, and they usually in keys on the right side of, and then curve when pressed, and the bell points down too. This wind instrument is 26 in 63. The clarinet
Stop.
Yet rhythms are the turning the notes are called the when it the sax to the with the same or in the same.
Okay, never mind. He didn't even help. You still do go to the gym? Do you drink whey? I do take protein. I don't know exactly what kind of protein it is, but it is protein. Yeah, I just don't know what type it is, but yeah, I do. It's like 25 grams, I think I take. Speaking of gym, I'm sore right now. Always sore. I did legs yesterday. But surprisingly, I can walk. Which means I did something wrong. That means I didn't go hard enough. But to be fair, I do need to be able to walk. I need to set steps to 40. Drawing room floor plan, steps to 40. We'll just do that. To weight shaker without a shaker ball? I just mix my protein with a spoon and I'm done. I'm a simple man. Pour the protein in the milk. Do it with a spoon. If I got a clump, I just chew it. Helmix. Yeah, I don't really need anything special. Give me a cup and a spoon, any household item, chopstick, I don't care. I'll mix it all with that. I don't mind the clumps. You may call me a mad lad, but I don't mind. We could do the pool. The pool's actually all right. Just pull yourself around with your arms on the floor and it'll be arm day after leg day. Yeah, that would actually be ridiculous. I can see my triceps blowing up. Today is arm day or upper body day. Okay. Just walk around with your hands. Easy. Oh, I've never had the sauna before, but I don't want this. I feel like I should just do it for the sake of having done it. Oh man. Can I get a sauna again on another side? Screw it. Let's just do it. I've never done it. Baby Coco right on your back. If I am on the floor, she will always jump on my back. This is just a given 100% of the time. Always. Oh, he's on the floor. All right. Well, it's time again. Still, does she still count the baby 4? She's like, I mean, she's only been 3 for less than 4 months. Unlock the core memory. It hasn't even been 4 months since she turned 3, so I don't know how she's almost 4, but she can count to 20, kind of. So she's getting somewhere. Your sister used to hop on your back if you immediately lying down. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. The water is coming out. I went to the sauna actually, not like last week. It was pretty good. With the little ones, it immediately turns into a WWE situation. Yeah. We do a lot of baby slam around here. You get a bed? Oh man, she gets slammers. And she loves every second of it. Just like always screaming. Baby slam. Core member, she hopped on in such a way I thought I couldn't make babies have. That does sound a little bit aggressive. It does sound a little bit aggressive. Do 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 do. Listen to that soul, man. That's it. If you ever need soul, just put a saxophone in your game. I think when we're making our game decks, we need to incorporate some sax around the smooth scenes. There needs to be some sax. Or we're just not doing it right. Oh man. I kind of want to do a walk-in closet. I'm gonna do it. Hey Jenny, how's it going? She always enters with the jump. Enter, jump, 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 jump. There we go. We are good. How you doing, Jenny? We messed up. Whatever. It's over. I messed up. Holy shit. You see all those keys? Yeah, I messed up. I put too much on chance. I can't put too much on chance. If I see a path, I gotta do it. Crisscross will make it. Oh. Yeah, they had a public pool outside, so we did that yesterday. It was for kids, so it's like knee deep for me. She was playing in that. But the other kids probably peeing in there. So you know how that is. What? Wait, what? Why'd I get minus plus 20? This game has really nice background music. It does. It has really good background music. When it starts appearing, that is. It only starts appearing the further you go into the house, though. It's very, very big mood kind of game. Top 5 currency. I think Lou broke the leaderboard. He has too many Cocos. It's a Lou overflow. Okay, let's do this one. That's fine. We're going to block 3 red rooms. We can block 3 red rooms. That's actually really good. My man won the game jam, got 1,000,000 Cocos. He's doing very, very well. You thought Pseudo was first? Whoever was first is probably not first anymore. That's all I have to say. This should be a good one. They're probably not first anymore. Do we just get 2 board wars back to back? Let me do a storeroom. 1 coin, 1 key, 1 gem. Unlock your fate. Do a closet. Okay, there we go. I like this. Sleep mask. You get an extra 5 for a bedroom. Now if it's a double bedroom, get double the action. Kitchen food for sale. Or pantry. I'm going to take some money. And an apple, thank you very much. The laboratory this early? I mean, yeah. Sure. Sure. It didn't even show the top 5 for me then. I don't even know who has the top 5. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. I want to get the allowance one again. That's what I want. We're going to have a ton of aquariums now. If we can get to the security. Oh my. It wants me to do it. Wait, no, it's a dead end. Just kidding. Oh, the run is over. Who would have guessed? Wait. Maybe not. Okay. Who would have thought that the weight room would save me? Saved by a weight room. Actually saved. I can't believe it. Okay. Passageway. That's 2 gems. You could just do a spare room. That's fine. A bedroom? Sure. Let's get more steps. Thank you. What are those? Car keys? Perfect. And it's leading us left. The game only wants one thing from me, and that's for me to open up the car. I said, please. Please, would you please open up the car? Please. I can't stand it anymore. Let's do a dining room. Let's do down first. And this is perfect. Commissary. Shovel is 6. Any money in the garbage? Nope. Nope. Why would anybody throw out money? Right? You ask yourself this question, then you realize this does happen. Patio. Perfect. Thank you. Find cash in the trash. They rhyme, so they go together. greenhouse. First time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem. Water? Wait, what? Limited capacity, 3. Okay. I really need that shovel, by the way. I just need 1 more money. What am I supposed to be watering here? I don't know, dude. Alright, I'm gonna be back anyway. Maybe. The run isn't over. Well, it's not over, but... Terrace is really good. There it is, money. Oh my god, not only do we not lose money for going in there, we also can get a shovel now. Shovel! Shovel! There we go. Okay, I see how that works. Interesting. Was there anything to dig in here? There was. Another key. There we go. Get some coins. Gem and a salt shaker. Salt shaker just makes food more yummy, yeah. Alright, there's only one way to go from here. Let's let the run not be over. Steam. No, you. No, you. No. Ours also counts as a green room. Perfect. Kawaii. No, you're kawaii. No, you are kawaii. Courtyard, it just keeps going, man. Oh, I don't have a sledgehammer this time. Turnip. Oh, yes. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Pebbles. Fruity pebbles. Shit. It's a security door. Cloister. This works out. This one actually does work out. Nook and cranny. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of directions to work with here. This is good. We're doing pretty good today. Besides being short on a security room and a breaker room. Oh, perfect. Were you a cool kid or a lame kid in school? None. I was just quiet. I like didn't exist is kind of how you put it. Lame kid? I mean, if you maybe you can put it that way. I don't know. Do lame kids get a girlfriend though? Got 'em. Maybe they do. Hey. Hey. To be fair, I did get a girlfriend pretty late. My parents thought I was gay because I never had a girlfriend until like 12th grade. To my last year of high school. Like during school, yeah. I was probably the lame one, but like after school, we would play outside. Like I'd play handball a lot, so I'd be super active. And I guess you could say less lame in that part. Because something I actually enjoyed. I just could never get into like the school stuff and like the popularity things or whatever. It's like, no, it's not for me. It's not for me, mate. So I didn't give a shit about like shoes and stuff or clothing. It's like, all right, this guy was like, yeah, look at these shoes. I'm like, yeah, they're shoes. You walk on the floor with them and occasionally step in dog shit. What's so nice about shoes? My friend is a sneakerhead too, which is even more hilarious. I would always joke on him. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The white box is true. So if the white box is true and the gems are in this box, then the gems are not in this box. This could be true. This could be true. And this could be false. I mean, this seems pretty straightforward. But it's not. God damn it. Loser gang. Loser gang. You hung out with the art teacher? My art teacher was very outgoing. He was like, because at the time he knew I didn't have a girlfriend, and he was like, he was talking to another girl that we would always hang out, me, some other girl, and there was like another guy, and he would ask her, why don't you date Justin? He's single, and she was like, he's too nice, and then, oh no, I was like, kill me, please, kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me now. Please. End it. This was in Korea? No, this was when I was in high school. Lou was in Korea too? I don't know. He could have been at some point. I do doubt it. I do doubt it. Wait, how is this wrong? I want to understand. Oh, because the gems are not I'm an idiot, all right? Did a girl ever say ill to you? No. Do we go way back to high school? I guess we do now. You never got called ill, but that'd be a course ad. I mean, yeah, it implies that you're like unattractive, I think. So that would be pretty that would be a pretty painful moment if it did happen. Thankfully, we didn't get any of those. I did get he's the nice guy. He's too nice. Which was just like, yeah, man, just I didn't even want to date her. Like, she wasn't my type, but it still feels kind of weird to hear that. He's too nice. A vault? Hmm. No, we need a dark room, I think. Did we seriously? Oh, no, we didn't get 2 dark rooms. We only got 1. Okay, well, so much for that. And I can't see. I'm just gonna use the gems. I think that's better than what I got called. You got called an alien. He's an alien. No, thank you. Oh, These are the pages I needed. Under. 6. 6, the bolded word is R. R and under. R. Under. First words on the sheets are to, and true. True. To. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Okay, we finally have TV World. Dex got called alien and a robot. He called alien and robot. Dude, my nickname was Bagel. I don't even remember how I got the nickname Bagel. I think it would just be like a random word I would say. Like, given a certain circumstance, I'm just like, yeah, Bagel. I remember. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? Cute in a cute kitten kind of way. Mine was awake calling autism, didn't know I wasn't making facial expressions like other kids, so after they pointed it out, I was able to learn how to fake it. Fake it till you make it. I would have never guessed. Today I learned too. I mean, I could be pretty emotionless myself as well for facial expressions. I'm not sure if this is something I've just kind of picked up due to being more social or what. But I do feel like there are 2 me's. There's like one that's pretty like emotionless, and there's one that I just put more effort into that is kind of like how I converse with other people. Oh God. We're gonna have to do this one, I think. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I heard from a doctor I was autistic too. They gotta throw that out there as well. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a super sliding scale with that though, isn't it? A lot of people are without knowing it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I asked my sister one time, do you think I have autism? She's like, you might. I half feel like there's no way though. Because I don't really fake emotions, like fake showing emotions. Like they do just come out naturally. So I think that's one of the things with autism. Like you kind of have to learn how to do it. I don't know. One gem to rule them all. Right. I don't know if I have autism or feelings are so buried deep I can't show them. Welcome to being a guy. That's what makes it so hard because a lot of guys are taught to kind of bury their emotions. She's like, yeah, you don't need those. What do you need that for? Like if I'm just kind of like in a chill mood, like I won't be very, like I won't have much emotion. I'll be like pretty, I don't know how to say it. It's just like not much feeling in anything. Like I'll feel stuff inside, but you just won't be able to tell. Did I get a security room? No. Okay, we would have to get a security room. We'll pray. We'll pray. Observatory, no. No. Sauna. Well, this one's a dead end. And I can't do that. Damn it. Plus 10. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Teta, do you know what time it is? It's showtime. Go up the veranda. Veranda. What was that? Art of Clink. Alright, so we do have a hint as to what we can do now. Lou said there's always an item in this room. Now, what is the item that we're trying to get? Oh, here we go, lockpick. Which is kind of perfect because I don't have wait. The Clink was a gem. Why did I get a gem? I don't know why I got a gem randomly. Oh, is it the... Oh, there's still a courtyard on the left. Oh. Okay, I can't open this because I need a... Wait, didn't I do this? Utility closet. Oh, the stupid security room. It's TV time, Coco. Asgore. Asgore. Oh god, no. Anything but Asgore. We don't want Asgore. We're gonna do gymnasium. Still got a lot of steps. Oh my god, the lockpick is carrying me. Pump room. Holy shit. Hallway doors are always unlocked. I think we need a pump room. It's often off as being quirky for girls. Yeah, I could see that actually. And it would be hard to tell for a guy, maybe, because it's like, yeah, well, guys aren't supposed to show emotion. At least if you're talking to the old generation. You're not supposed to be emotional as a guy, yeah? Meanwhile, they're just getting angry all the time and masking their symptoms. I read a whole thing for the boiler and I don't remember now. Wait, fountain? Hold up. You bring that in. You bring that in, boy. You bring that in. We could drain the fountain? That's outside, right? Wait, this is piping over here. How do I switch it to pipe over somewhere else? Can I switch it to pipe somewhere else? I don't know. Reservoir. Is this downstairs, the reservoir? Say it ain't so, I will not go. That one's full. Oh, wait. If I turn this down. And then I turn this back to the fountain. Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to learn how to do this. Fun. This is in. So what happens when I flip this one up? Nothing. Okay. What happens when I flip this down? I don't know. Oh god, man. Oh wait, do I have a manual on my desktop? Stop. Get my mouse back. Get my mouse. Desktop. All right. Oh, here it is. Streamline the boiler. That didn't help at all. That did not help at all. Wonderful. Okay. Look at all these pipes, though. Oh, wait, there's a... What is this? Thing back there. Oh, no. How do girls differ from boys when showing like autism? To be honest, I don't even know how boys show autism really. That I've always been a little curious about because I've heard that it's different. Exactly like you said, actually. I know that there's like a having to learn of like facial expressions and kind of showing your emotion on the outside. But it's more of a learned thing rather than just picked up automatically from socializing. That's all I know. Which sounds pretty rough. Is something about girls learning to mask much faster so it goes unnoticed. I mean, that would imply that they kind of know that they have it though, no? Or maybe they just know that something's different and they just mask what that difference is. For both boys and girls, it can be really hard to discern facial expressions, body language, and vocal inflections. Okay. Right. Yeah, with that, I can probably say, like, I probably don't have autism. Because I'm pretty sure I can pick. I feel like almost a mind reader sometimes when it comes to my wife, so. Girls are often referred to as chameleons because they're good at adapting and faking it. Mmm. Bum, 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 bum. Kids pointed out that your face wasn't doing what theirs was. So that it was. I guess that's as simple as that then. Simple as that. Hell do I get the water out of here? There we go. Wait, everything just needs to be down. Stop. There we go. Put them all down. Drain the water into the pool. Drain the water into the kitchen, fountain. No. It says, God damn it. There's probably a chart somewhere. Okay. Fountain is half done. Which one is the kitchen now? One. No, I don't know. I would imagine I just need to empty the reservoir, right? Please. For the life of me. Oh, wait. Pump 1, pump 2, pump 3, pump 4. Takes 4 units. Okay. How do we push stuff to the reservoir? Yeah, they take 4 units each, and this one takes 6 units. Okay. So if we want to empty the reservoir, what do we need to do? No? I'm just gonna turn everything and see how it works out for me. Sensory issues? Like what kind of issues are you talking about? Oh. Oh shit. All senses, sight, smell, hearing, touch. Everything is more sensitive. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That I mean, I don't really have much experience with knowing people, I guess, with autism, but I've seen like TV shows and like sometimes they use headphones. So I guess like being sensitive to hearing would make sense for that. Questly. I was told I might be Asperger's by someone who responded to a request I made for a review of my profile on a dating site at the tender age of 21. Oh no. Emotions tend to be more intense also. See, the emotion is like the hard part though, right? Because it's like, it can be pretty normal to be a little emotional, I think. Everyone probably has a bit of variance there. I have to bring noise canceling headphones with me everywhere. Ah. Okay, yeah, that makes some sense then. Let's fill up the fountain outside. I'm like almost convinced that I should just empty this out and then fill it up with the reservoir water, and then maybe I can cross. This room is what I've been waiting for all my life. And it's here. Perfect. Perfect. All my life. Emotions are intense, but it's hard to express them. So, yeah. Or do you ever get to a point where you, like, I don't know, like you have, because like, are you aware of the emotions in there, or are you just, and just have trouble expressing them, or is it just like something that's being pent up without you really knowing much about it? Like, how would that be? Because I get the pent up variety. Like, I don't kind of like, I get stuff that kind of stacks on, like kind of stress. And then later on, it just hits me like a truck. Once it is like a straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. Reservoir up. We're going up? I don't remember. Oh, it's this middle one, isn't it? It's you. Okay, there we go. Let's empty the reservoir. I don't really know how to empty this out. But man, is it going down. There's 2 left. Wouldn't that be good enough? I have no idea how to fill this one up. Reserve tank. How do I pipe stuff to the reserve tank? There is a vent leading to this, actually. So it'd need a steam room, which I don't have. You really need the stars to align in this game, don't you? Wait, shouldn't this door be open? Door should be open, yeah? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, this is my shortcut to the outside. Bread! A wild bread has appeared. How you doing, bread? Zam, damn, thank you, ma'am. You know, I just realized that if I don't make it to the foundation, it's not the end of a run. I can always just go underground and then go up the elevator, as long as I have a key. Actually, genius. How's it been going with you, Breadaroni? Bread and butter, bread and butter, bread and butter, bread and butter. What the hell? Okay. So I need a fully... Man, just go up to your hips in the water. Talk with a friend right now? Alright. That's rough, yeah. Yeah, Q got hit a little bit hard there. They got him good. Let me empty out the fountain. I'm gonna empty out the fountain. I can empty out the swimming pool, empty out the fountain. Got a bunch of stuff we can empty out. And Q got the unfortunate dice roll that hit him on a dating app. This one goes up. Damn, how deep does this go? The hell? If it can hit you anywhere, that's probably the worst place it could hit. Not even gonna lie. Put a lot of stuff when you're younger into perspective. Oh, there you go. Still a big maybe, though. There's a maybe there. There's a maybe. Gonna be the one that saves me. Oh, I can still go north. I can still go north. This wasn't necessarily finished yet. Oh, it was necessarily finished. So we have a pool that we can empty out. All right. Let's empty out the pool, and then we'll empty out the fountain to end the run. Pool, reservoir, we can't empty it out. It looked like we could partially empty it out. A lot of stuff, man. So much better than knowing. Yeah, I mean, like, if you know of something that affects your daily life, then that makes you better equipped to handle it going forward. Like, you can have predictable outcomes if you know, like, if there are any kind of issues you may face. 100%. That makes a lot of sense. It's all empty. Okay, perfect. Switch this over to the pool. Put these all up. Perfect. All right, let's drain this bad boy out. I don't remember which one was reservoir. Was it this one? You'd think that they'd have a manual in the pump control room for how they work. No, but no. We will not do that. Why would we make everyone's life easier? For what purpose would that serve? There we go. For the record, I don't see anything wrong with asking for a review. No, that's what I was thinking too, right? Because inherently there's nothing wrong with asking for a review, but it could be totally in the way that it was asked and what the profile looks like that can kind of skew that, I think. Very situational. All right, so I realized I emptied out the fountain, but I really wanted to empty out the pool first. So I'm kind of dumb. You are really dumb for real. So let's do that one more time. Dun, 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 dun. I will go ahead and fill that bad boy up. It was a forum thread specifically for it, so you'd think. So I didn't think anything of asking. A person just read the way I wrote everything and said, "My son kind of speaks the way you write. Do you know what it is? What this is?" Do you know what this is? Yeah, that makes more sense then. The first way you phrased it, though, made it sound pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that makes sense then. Like, if they recognize the manner of speaking, and then they're like, yeah, this is what my son with Asperger's talks like. But you never know. I just find I could be like socially awkward myself, so. It's entirely possible that it is that. Uh-oh. Did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. Alright, well, rip. Put that back in. Wait, that's the wrong one. Stop. These are so confusing. Yeah, you're just wondering if you're doing or saying something wrong. Right, which is why you would ask for a review, I think. Which makes sense. Okay. Fill up the pool or fountain. Now I'm going to do the pool next. Yep. That completely makes sense. Perfect. Fill them up. Alright, we're gonna see what's at the bottom of the pool. There's gotta be something, yeah? Wait. Do I need to turn it the other way? What's going on here? Why can't I lower it anymore? General feeling of isolation or being excluded, ignored for reasons I can't discern. It's been a big trend of my life, not drama up or anything. I feel like that's happened quite a bit to me as well, but I just kind of attribute it to like a lot of the cool kids, or I don't know, people that kind of generally tend to, god damn it, I put this the wrong way. People that get along are less interested in people that are kind of more quiet or less outspoken. I just kind of attribute it to that. Nerd! You damn right. You nerd. You goddamn right. Oh, this one only goes here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, so to empty out the pool, we gotta do a little something different. I gotta shift some water into the other tank. Hold up. Hold up. There's a reason people on the spectrum get along with nerds and often are nerds. We're all nerds in the end. We embrace it. The nerd unity unite. Nerd clan. I guess socially, like, people that are nerds and people with autism might be like actually socially similar. Because I think each group has like their things that they're super interested in. Outcast or outcast. For whatever reason, that just reminded me of My Hero Academia. Oh. Oh God. Wait. I need to pipe stuff from the pool into a different thingy. Is this possible? Yes, it is. Turn this to the left. Okay, it's turned to the left. Drain the fountain. I don't remember which one is fountain. Is it the middle? God bless the outcast. There we go. Turn this over here. We switch this back to the pool now. We'll drain it. Or wait. Pool gotta do pool things. Wait, give me a second. Let's flip this one. Flip this one. Drain. Okay. I'm getting it now. We're gonna get this. Oh, we gonna get it. And then we flip this over, fountain, and we put some of this pool into the fountain. Wait, which one is... Oh, was this one? I don't remember. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Stop. There you go. It is empty. We actually emptied out the pool. You'd be an outcast among outcasts? That's how I felt. By design, to be fair. No! One of us. One of us. 1-800 one of us. I guess outcast to an outcast would be an incast, yeah? You just in. I mean, usually it's a binary, you know? You're either out or in. I don't know. Maybe I'm simplifying it. Alright, pool is empty. Look at that. Oh God. That's all I get? Not good. Not good. Okay, do I have enough stamina to make it? Okay. Back over here. 10. Oh God. I don't know if we have enough stamina. I don't think we have enough stamina to drain the fountain and get there. We don't. Oh man. Easily was playing Guild Wars 2, was in a roleplay guild. We discussed doing an RP for how the guild actually formed. That night, I thought we were actually going forward with it. They actually pulled me away from the group and with another person's character. I found out the next day I'd done the thing I had suggested. Nah, they just suck. That's just people being assholes. That has nothing to do with anything else. They're just assholes. They just have people that they prefer, I guess, and then they stole your idea and then used it. That's just complete asshole move. Good to know you're still here, Jenny. Good to know. Let's put this back in the pool. It's kind of dumb. I lost everything. Online stuff is super easy to exclude people. Like, usually people have their own in-group. It's an example of being isolated from a group that, by appearances, should be a peer group. It depends. Like, how well, like, they might know each other in real life or something, and they just prefer maybe real life friends. I don't know the context really, but I can see how people could do that. 100%. But it's just a dick move. Online stuff, it's super easy to exclude people. Pool. Okay, we're the last one now. Though I don't think this is gonna matter because I'm not making it to the goddamn... Yeah, I'm dead here. I'm so dumb, man. Okay. I activate the elevator somehow. I can hear it. So there's a way. Wait a second. It's empty. It's empty. Oh my god, it's empty. It stayed empty. I can't believe it. It keeps what you did. Okay. This is the easier way to go. Oh, shit. There's another door here? Master of the pipes. You could say we piped around here. Oh my god. What is this? I need a basement key again. Where did I get the basement key the first time around? I got it. Oh, I got it in the antechamber. God damn it. All right. Well, if we can make it to the antechamber again and get another key. Notice I didn't say pipe master. That's a different thing. Same thing in my head. Ooh, a tomb. Let's do this one. That's one tool. Where's the other? Oh, it's the watering can. I knew that. I knew that. I'm not dumb. I promise. I mean, like, I've also known people in real life that have like done the dirty deed to me. Like, I had a friend from like high school. We went to college together as well, and we were supposed to do this group project together. Like, you essentially just like write names of people that you would like to work with on a piece of paper. You hand it into the teacher or professor or whatever, and then they would assign them based on that. Which, like, I don't know why they did it that way, to be honest, because you could just talk to people and be like, yeah, let's work together, and then you just kind of tell the professor, just like, these are the groups. No, he was like, I'm gonna assign it. You write the names on a piece of paper, and then that's it. And then me and my friend agreed, yeah, okay, we'll just put each other's names. And like I had a roommate too, and he had somebody else that he was gonna work with, so I was gonna work with my friend. And then I found out later, I got a random guy. I was like, Wait, how did I get a random guy? It's like, didn't you write my name? He's like, no, I didn't write your name. It's like, what? Excuse me? It's like, we just agreed to this. You just outright lied to me. They're just people that do asshole things. So, that's just how it is. I was super pissed. I was super pissed. Is Coco steamed or streamed? We're both. All of the above. Let's do observatory. I think we're at the end. This is the last one, yeah? The 20. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Yeah, but that really sucked because, like, he was somebody I knew from high school. It was like, we know each other for a while. We've known each other for like several years, and he just kind of threw me under the bus randomly. He is like, he would just rather take somebody random for the project than take me as a teammate. That spoke volumes. Boom. Done. Let's do closet. I was more the type that people forgot existed. Yeah, well, Lou, we don't forget you here. We'll say that. And Q, how can we forget Q? We're sad already if there's no Q stream. My opinion, you're all cool. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. You're an angel. Go figure. A lot of the people that were not too popular in high school just want to become streamer. Lou literally just won a game jam, so his name is down in history. We should probably do another game jam in the future too. Maybe we'll do one that's a little bit shorter, just so we could just do, I don't know. 1 month was kind of a long time. People are their actions. Yeah. This box contains gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. All 3 boxes contain... What? I mean, it would have to be this one, right? Because the other 2 boxes contain gems. False. All 3 boxes contain gems. False. Like that would never happen, right? I'm not gonna think about it. This is the answer. There we go. I'm not gonna think about it. Let's not think. Let's just do. Passageway. Screw it, I'm just gonna do a passageway. We're just going all in. I'm using all these good rooms on the low part. That's not good. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband. I don't know why this song is in my head all of a sudden. Get it out. Get it out! How did that even get in my head? The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 more gems drafting room, whenever you gain star. That's fine. My biggest concern lately is whether the same thing that's been consistent over my life is affecting my stream growth. No, I don't think so. I think the only thing that's probably affecting your stream growth is not like utilizing other platforms for growing. Because no matter what, it always seems like, because you have good moments in your stream, it's just nobody knows about you anywhere. Is people finding you is the problem. So definitely utilizing the other avenues on other social media platforms would be the way to go. And like, I've seen a lot of videos, like they always recommend like just set up a TikTok, do shorts about like certain highlights to your stream. Just do like shorts that kind of show like why people should come to your stream, like what makes it fun. Like just highlight the fun parts, things that you talk about, these things. And people will just find you as a side effect of finding the fun that there is there. Special, oh, there you go. That's the special flower they were talking about. Let's do, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Let's just do a pantry. I didn't realize I had metal detector. Okay. Which should be very helpful going forward. I think that's the majority of it though, Q. Like your streams are fine. Quality wise, like they're way better than whatever we have here. Dang. It's pretty fun to hang out in your chat. Ooh, we got some metal detector. You know, I realized, I remember last time we did the wrap for Bluebird here. And then I found out later that my headphones have a delay. So like I was offbeat. And that kind of tilted me a little. I was like, oh damn, this sounds pretty good. I listened to it again later. I was like, nope, sounds terrible. The Fixed Stars. I don't know if I read that one. Bookshop. I've never seen this in my life. I'm gonna take it no matter what. Oh shit. Curse the Black Bridge? You need a lot of money. Let's just do that, I guess. Screw it. I didn't know that you could unlock more. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the stressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the record proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Last Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margol, who many theorize had been inspiration for New Clue, was quoted saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues. Oh my god, why can't I read right now? Am I like dyslexic or something? I question this sometimes. Queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Technically, everything affects stream growth. but I feel like being neurodivergent is almost a requirement. To affecting stream growth or to limiting stream growth? Like, I mean, because being neurodivergent, it could, I could see how it could be a positive thing. Like, you could bring a different perspective completely, I feel like. That'd make things a little more interesting. The streaming? Almost a requirement to streaming. It might actually be though, yeah. Oh, we have volume 3. Can I just like undo the selection here? Damn it. Up. Left. Metal detector going off. Shit. Especially ADHD helps a ton, I think. It probably does. Because that will keep somebody yapping. Their mind just keeps going all over the place and they could just speak everything out, right? Which is why sometimes I feel like I may not really have... I know that there's not something exactly normal about me, I just don't know what it is. I'll just put it that way. I don't think I'll ever know. I feel like I am a little all over the place though. But not as much as like what you would expect out of someone with ADHD. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe Pseudo could diagnose me. The man is like the living, breathing definition of ADHD. In its finest form. Pseudo, are you still alive? Yo, what's up? Do you think I have ADHD? Lurk for foods. You go get your yum yums. There's the coin. I would have never found that. Did I miss out on something interesting? I was just curious. Do you think I have ADHD? What is your thought on this? Damn, look at the way this house is building today. We're getting like every room. There's no real way of being certain about it unless we really pry for it. How would one pry for it? Like, I have no idea. Broken lever. Okay. Well, we're supposed to be able to get more green rooms today. Oh, you were diagnosed several months back. Oh, but yeah, I don't think you ever mentioned it. You're just like, I'm pretty sure I have it. I'm just like, yeah, who doesn't? I've never done a diagnosis though. How did they, like, what was the test like? What did they do? Maybe it was a bit detailed. Okay, we can go straight. Is this really all we can do? Generally, there's a set of questions and habits that you need to answer, and they look at your track record. Right. So my only thing is there, like, if you think you have ADHD and then you just, like, you answer what you think you're really like, but it might not actually be correct because that's just how you perceive yourself, but not how you actually are, if you know what I mean. How can they detect for that is what I'm a little curious about. That was a lot, but, like, I'm really curious how they can detect for that. I want to get all the rooms. Let's see if we can get all the rooms. Being truthful is important. Yeah, being truthful is important, but my question is, how do you know you're not lying to yourself? Like, you think you're a certain way, but you're not actually this certain way. You know what I mean? Like, this can happen. This can 100% happen. 20 steps left. Let's just do a bedroom. Okay. Go up. Boiler room. Perfect. 1 gem to rule them all. I don't have any keys. Please. Oh god. Oh, actually I can do this. This is fine. Let's just do it. L. It's fine. Oh god, where is the... There it is. Ah, key, perfect. E.g. From a scale of 1 to 10, symptoms must be present for at least 1 year. I often try to focus on a conversation, and I focus too much on focusing, and I forget to pay attention to the actual conversation. Okay, I've done that, yeah. It's like in my head, I'm just saying, like, pay attention to what they're saying, like, try to remember everything, try to retain it, and then next thing I know, I have no idea what they're talking about. And it's based on habits. That's pretty based on reality instead of feelings. I guess so. Okay, somebody... Yeah, somebody can confirm for you. Then they view your report cards for teacher's remarks. Has a lot of potential, but needs to focus better. Like, I know sleeping a lot in class was another indicator, but... I mean... I slept in class a lot because... Oh, shit. The night before... I would usually stay up, like, almost all night, so I would always be really tired for school. So I don't know if that would count. The viewer report card. How often do you receive remarks such as "you're gifted, but you need to focus more"? Yeah, okay, that one. How often do you switch hobbies? Like every week or two? To be fair, I go between hobbies. I go between hobbies. But there is a lot of switching. There is a lot. There is a lot. I don't get that many new hobbies, to be fair. If you wanted to do something you liked, how often do you delay the certain thing? As soon as I can. Even though you could do it now and instead you do something else. If I have something I want to do that pretty much instantly. Even though you could do it now and instead you do something else. There's also a difference, right? If it's something I want to do, then I'll probably do it almost instantly. If it's something I need to do, then usually procrastination gets involved. That's usually how I see it happening. Also, what did you do about it? Like, did they give you, like, pills to deal with it, or just lifestyle changes? That I'm also kind of curious about. lab. Hmm. Oh god, this is kind of cursed. I'm gonna do this instead. I see. Yeah, no, I think. Okay, so that's interesting. Because usually, like, if there's something I really like, if there's a game I really want to play, like, there's nothing that's gonna stop me unless it's something that I absolutely have to do, or something that's not allowing me to play it. Executive dysfunction. Having something you want to do, but something interrupting you from doing the thing that you want to do. All right, that is interesting. Can I get the elevator? I don't have a key card. Oh, okay, they go over strategies once you know the type. Yeah, this one's Ripperoni. Oh, you get meds too. Yeah, I've heard that people with meds like they have like it's pretty life changing. If you get meds and you just start using them, or you're just able to get so much done. You just become super productive all of a sudden. Like all the things that you kind of want to do in life. I guess want to do something too is also very, very there are different kinds of wants, right? So like if I want to play a game, like nothing will probably stop me, but if I want to make a game, a lot of things will stop me. People all take Adderall and Ritalin, party hard, and go for more energy. You fell asleep right after taking the meds, which is kind of funny because they are stimulants, yeah. It's like your mind clears out for the first time ever. Hmm. I mean, I guess I do kind of know what it's like for the mind to be clear, because that does happen to me. Like I do get a clear mind, so or do I think I get a clear mind? I don't know. Maybe I'm just always think about something too. See, this is what I mean. Like I'm not sure. Is this what it's like to not think? You're just basking in the moment. You're thinking about not thinking, and then it just lets go. Shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing. Hold on. Only medi only medication I need is a green leaf. Telltale question also. How often do you feel anxious when you're not doing anything? Anxious when you're not doing anything. Okay. Fair play. I have an itch to want I always feel like I want to do something though, to be fair. That one's definitely an itch. Wait a second. What was at the end? Oh, it was a door, right. It's more of a combination, right? It's more of a joint effort of a bunch of different things that you do. All right, let's try to get to the antechamber. We need to get to antechamber. We're not finishing this game, are we? Oh my god. We're just not getting in there. Right. So I guess they give you like some kind of score or grade of whatever is going on. That's one of the signs. Constant distractions. Like I'm pretty focused on something and then like something will pop up to completely distract me. I'll forget what I'm doing. And I don't know. I don't know, dude. It completely taken off track. Need to catch up to where I was. It becomes a mess. But I figured that's pretty normal too. I just have no idea. Deposit box key. We can hit a vault. That would be nice. Kitchen, a utility closet, bedroom. Let's do bedroom. The corridor. Give me the money. Money. What is determining the rotation? Is this just like random or what? One thing important thing they told me that everyone experiences symptoms of ADHD, but it depends on how much of a hindrance or consistently it happens that determines if you have ADHD. Right. So that's kind of what I felt like was true. Like when I say that, I feel like everybody has ADHD to a degree. That's kind of what I felt like was true. That part right there. But there are some times where I could just focus and do stuff. But there are other times where I just can't do shit. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like slap some sense into myself to keep going. Apparently one of the signs is like not being able to do homework and stuff. Everyone feels lazy and gets distracted sometimes. I mean, like once a day, yeah. Once a day. Once a day. Let's do this way. I don't even know if they like do these checks in Korea. Jenny might know better. I don't know like how much Korea actually does with mental health. I don't know it as a big thing here. As I mentioned before, it's not just the capability of doing stuff you don't like, but you're experiencing the same amount of resistance doing things you like. Right, which would be kind of crazy. That seems kind of wild to me. I think usually if there's something that I really like and I really want to do, like I just got this game that came out and I really want to play it, probably 9 times out of 10 I will be playing it. Unless something kind of distracts me that, you know, kind of gets between me and that, but like I probably will be playing it. That's impossible for me. So you can buy a game you really want to play and then you just don't play it because something else is distracting you. Banana. Banana. Yeah, I don't think I've experienced that really. If it's only if it's something I like and I want to do, but it's like something that's also kind of productive at the same time, I can get distracted pretty hard. That's like the only thing. So it's like it's very specific to that. 13 minus 10, 3 squared is 9. Okay. 20 minus 18, 2 times 2, 4 squared is 16. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your silver key. I'll actually sit down, open the game, and then think, I really want to play this. And I'll end up cleaning the dishes or some shit. Really? But like, I would argue that that's even better. Actually doing something around the house instead of just sitting around like a lazy bum and playing games. Like what? It'll definitely make the girlfriend happy. Sledgehammer. It's weird. Or play some other game I don't want to play. Yeah, that would be weird. 100%. It's kind of funny though. It's like, oh man, I just bought this game. I'm about to play it. Time for the dishes. The dishes are calling. They beckon for me. Let's go back to the first room. They beckon for me. ADHD screening test. Oh no. You know what? Let's try through here. A screening test? How much time do we have? We're like 30 minutes. Fine. Fine. Oh, this is like what they do. Okay. You think I'm gonna read this? Like the EULA? Name of the patient. Yo mama. Makes careless. You fail to give close attention to detail, or do you make careless mistakes in your work during other activities? Wait, I need to read that again. Wait. Do you often fail to give close attention to detail, or do you make careless mistakes in your work or during other activities? And how was that during childhood? You filled this out? Do I make careless mistakes during other activities, and how was that during childhood? So I could make careless mistakes sometimes. I mean, sometimes both of these are true. Like, I feel like this is more true though. I work slowly to avoid mistakes. Does not read instructions carefully. Yeah, I don't. Which is kind of weird that I do these two things. You can take multiple. Difficulty working in a detailed way. Not really. Too much time needed to complete detailed tasks. Maybe this one applies. Because I keep going deeper and deeper, and I just keep thinking of all these things that can go wrong. Gets easily bogged down by details. Yeah, kind of. I think so. Works too quickly, therefore makes mistakes. No, working too quickly is not something I do. During childhood, careless mistakes in school. There would be like this thing that I would do, like when I take tests in school where I know the answer and I would circle the wrong one. I don't know why I would do this. I hated multiple choice because like I always accidentally got it wrong. And I don't know how it's even possible. It's like it could be a question of it show a picture of a circle, And then it'd say like, what is this? A triangle, a circle, a square? Like I would just circle the wrong thing, even though I know the answer. Like it's obvious. Like yes, how can you get this wrong? But I would still circle the wrong thing. I even had a teacher that like asked me one time. He reviewed like a test, and he said like, he's like, you should know this. Like you know this, right? And then he asked me the question, and then I just answered. I was like, yeah, of course. And I said that. It's like, why did you circle this other one? I said, I don't know. He was really confused too. I don't know. Like I can't take tests. Take meds from someone you know and see if you become hyper or fall asleep instead, like me. But I mean, like, wouldn't that be a bad thing if it just kept putting you to sleep? Wouldn't that just be a maybe too much med or a too little? I don't know, but probably not too little. Mistakes. That's just the adjustment period. Oh, I see. I was tutoring a kid with ADHD, and he would do math way too fast to say the answer out loud while circling the wrong one. And already kept that's it. That's like exactly what I would do though, right? Like I could just do the math in my head real quick, and I just circle the wrong thing and keep going. I would even check my answers because like this has been an issue. I'd still like look at it like, yeah, that's right. Funny thing is, there's a story at a party. Someone was giving out ADHD meds and some shit. Everyone at the party was partying hard, and this one dude just sat and chilled. The other friend was just says, "You probably got ADHD, dude." Yeah. Wait. Oh shit. Wait. Give me a second. All right. This also often works with caffeine. If caffeine calms you down, then it's an indication. Really? I don't really drink caffeine often, so I don't really know how it changes me. I don't really feel much of a difference when I drink caffeine, though. You'd fall asleep after coffee? Yeah, I don't know. I was never really super conscious of it. I just never understood why people drink it because it didn't really do much. Um, Mistakes made by not reading questions properly. I do that. These questions unanswered by not reading them properly. I mean, I would leave questions unanswered because I wouldn't know what they are, but I don't think it's due to not reading them properly. These the reverse side of a test unanswered. I don't think that's ever happened. Others comment about careless work. I don't know if anybody's ever said anything, but not checking answers in homework. Okay. I mean, I didn't normally check my answers, no. Class, just so I can have it done. I think I would do it the class that it was due or the day that they just assign it. I would love when they assign homework in the beginning of class because then I could just do it real quick. And then not have to do it later because then I could just play games or something. I don't know if this was a thing. I'm just not gonna take it. Examples during do you find it often difficult? Wait, how long is this? All right, this is pretty long. I'm definitely not going through this whole thing. Okay, my answer is there is some degree at ADHD. I don't know how severe it is or how strong prevalent it is, but it's probably there to some degree. All right. You could even say that me not wanting to do the rest of that is probably a symptom of ADHD. It is possibly that. Dark room. No. I was thinking that real loud. Yeah. That was two. Like, to be fair, I do want to try. I only have like 20 minutes left to play this game. So I was trying to get through this. I don't know if I'm going to get through it. I don't know if I'm really going to get through this, but I'm probably not going to do that in my free time either. There's too many questions. There's too many questions. Okay. The gems are in the blue box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the only true box. If this is true, then this would have to be the only true box. So let's see. But there can't only be one true statement if this is true. So these are both false. So this one has to be true. Gems are in the blue box. Okay. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, wait, no. This would have... I'm stupid, man. All right, let's keep moving. I see why I got that wrong. I see it all. If you're above 25 to 27, the ADHD has most likely become more tame, since biologically the frontal cortex or something part of the brain actually does mature slower, only maturing after 27 with people with ADHD. I see. So it's like you eventually get to the same spot that other people are at, but it just takes longer, or if it ever gets there, that is. Has a strong genetic factor, so if you have suppositions that your mom or dad has so you probably do too. Okay. I mean, I was kind of thinking my daughter might have it. The way she bounces off the walls and everything, but it could just be she's just young and they just do that. But she can't focus on anything for like more than 10 seconds. So, I mean, I'm just watching her go. I'm like, the only thing she could focus on for longer periods of time is just TV. TV turns her into a zombie, but if you don't have TV on, then she's like everywhere. It gets closer, okay. Yeah. That's interesting, though. That is interesting to learn. Okay, we do this one. Do this one. All right. I was wondering how you were able to read the EULA, Pseudo. How could you read the EULA? How could you focus on it? Oh, this run is so cursed. It's already dead end. I mean, I guess I'll do that. Oh, Jenny, I was asking a question to you earlier, and I was wondering, like, what does Korea do, like, about mental, oh God, what was the word? Like, mental health. Like, what do they do? Like, I don't know it as a big thing in Korea. Like, people are afraid to go to psychiatrists and stuff, I think, because other people will negatively look down upon them. There's like a social anxiety that comes with seeing a psychiatrist, I think. It's still taboo in Asian countries, right? That's how I see it, which is kind of nuts. Like you neglect your mental health because people look down on you. No, don't do that. It's pretty normal to be abnormal. As weird as that statement is. Why is the leaderboard broken? I don't know why the leaderboard is broken, but it is broken. All right, one more chance. I just need a card. Give me a card. You're gonna be too attentive to the most useless shit. Checks out with the EULA. It's pretty much taboo everywhere except Western countries, even in Europe, really? I thought Europe would be way more open to it. Oh god. Europe is Western. See, that was the most American answer that I could have possibly given, yeah? When does it start becoming the West, actually? Is it like outside of Asia? Why is it considered the West? Have you ever thought about this for a second? I've seen a map in Korea, and Korea was on the west side. US defaultism. I mean, I could argue that Germany is pretty east. You're pretty east over there, right? You kind of on the far end. Is Russia considered Western or Eastern? Russia is what? Russia. It's the North. It's actually the North. We got Jon Snow. The rest of the baddies. Russia, it's its own cardinal direction. Forget north, south, east, west. They got Russia. I mean, what about Australia? All right. Technically, Australia is east. It's like the West and Australia. All right, we just got destroyed by this. Actually pinned down. If you could trace your ancestry back to Europe, it's Western. Hmm. That's a good way of putting it, actually. Wait, let me think about that. Westerners colonized, so it's Western. Another way to say it. Hmm. I'm starting to think it might not be best to do this room first. At 15 minutes. All right, we need some big revelations in 15 minutes. I think this is the last day this game is available for me. I need to play it hard. Tomb. I remember being in here. And there were like 7 statues or something, I think. I was counting them. You can move these down, but I don't know what they do. Alright, and I read this before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be one more. 7. There we go. I don't know what else I can do in here though. Somewhere along in your bloodline, your family was possibly a German farmer. You were Western or Viking. You're also Western too. That is correct. I am a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, wanted, dead or alive. Okay. Everything's down. I don't know what the secret is here, but I remember there was something I had a lighter before. Which, you know, I'm sure that you could use in here if you can get a lighter again. Okay, security room and breaker box. There is a map? Oh, well then. Good sir. Wait, hold on. What the hell? See, west, there's less west than I thought. Are there some parts of Europe that are considered east? Wait, hold on. Where does what country is this? I know Germany is maybe here. Is Germany? What the heck is the... There's a blue speck down there. Wait, so the south is considered the east? Poland, Austria? So Breadland. I need a map. Map. Like, I'm so bad with geography. I cannot point to you, like, anywhere. Anywhere. Hold on. Oh, Germany is further west than I thought. Okay. Doxed! It's fine. Let's see. Germany. That's Poland. This Poland? Okay, so apparently Ukraine is east? Or wait. Germany is there. This is Germany. Germany is bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was a little smaller. Germany is pretty huge. Poland. Belarus and Ukraine. These are all considered east. Romania, Bulgaria. Ukraine is East Europe as hell. Yes, I mean, bordering Russia. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. So they're considered the East. But they're also Europe. East Europe. So when you say East Europe, you're just talking about the places that are considered the East in Europe, or just towards the... I mean, what Germany's considered West Europe, I guess, because that's how I know it. When does it become East? After Poland? Or is Poland also considered East Europe? There's also Central Europe. Germany is looking kind of central, though, to me. Which Poland falls under? Okay, Poland is Central Europe. Yeah, there's not much under Central Europe, though, it seems. Getting geography lesson today. In my mind, Poland could be west and east. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. Like, I'm a little conflicted on Poland. Because, like, I could see it considered as east, but, like, I can also see it as, like, not east. Which, I guess in this sense would be what, central, like Lou was saying. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, when I was in school, I don't think they taught us, like, world geography. Like, I think this was actually not even taught. We learned the US states, and I was still bad with it. So Eiffel Tower is West Europe. It 100% is. Greece is very popular. Let's get a shovel. A shovel. Statue of Liberty is West Europe. Yep, there it is. Great Wall of China is also West Europe. It spans that far indeed. They were certainly reaching with that wall. Don't forget the Grand Canyon, that's also West Europe. This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. This statement on the white box is true. Imagine there was actually a second wind-up key in this room. Okay, so this is false. The statement on the white box is true. So this is also false, so this is the only true one. This box and the white box are both empty, which means the blue box. Statue of Liberty. How would you know it's great? We don't call it the Great Statue of Liberty. But the city it's in is pretty nice. It's also a bit of a shithole, but yeah. It has its nice parts, I guess. Ooh, we got a sledgehammer. Love getting a sledgehammer. That's why it's named twice. Ooh, yeah. We got some keys. I got the keys. The paper bills. Oh, let's do a storeroom, actually. This makes sense to do. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to finish up on this day, so let's speed run this. Speed run! We got like 5 minutes left. Then we gotta wake up the little one, because she's not awake. Grand York, yes, Grand York. Old New York with an E. Old. And that's the 4, I guess. Locked trunk, sign me up. Car keys, oh. Car keys are a gift. A gift I never asked for but received. Gem, die. If I went for screening, I'd probably have it. Just gonna throw that out there. You probably got the ADHD. Hey, what? I already know this. Why? Is that a treasure map I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 or 4 appointment kind of thing. That's a lot of appointments. But yeah, that would make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you can't just be like, all right, we saw you once. We know what you got. We can hit you up now. Imagine they just did like a brain scan eventually. Like technology just got so good. They could just do a brain scan and just tell you like all the mental problems that you might have. Or not problems per se, but just like things that are not normal. After meds, it's life-changing. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that it is life-changing. It's not going to change your problems, but it'll make you feel normal. But I mean, wouldn't that in turn kind of help some of your problems? Feeling normal? Being able to prioritize the things that you want to prioritize? Sounds like that's a pretty big plus. To me. Pretty big plus. Redraw. Oh god. Ah, oh, thank you. Security. Oh yeah, it does. But your mind is just at a better place, right? I wonder what it'd be like if you just instantly went off the bed now. Like, what would happen to you? Would you be destroyed? Like, you just miss a few days. Like, oh no. How did I ever live like this in my life? Wait, 20 coins? I missed out on 20 coins. There's no way. Office. Depression creeps back in. It's noisier than before in your head. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Okay. I have a code here. Safe. 9083. It's probably wrong, but we'll try it anyway. It's bullshit. The wrong note is telling me the wrong one, the red note. Yeah, you asshole. I can't do Rumpus Room. I can do Corridor though. But even if you do get diagnosed, don't read into it too much because then it's also going to be bad. Just acknowledge it's there. Yeah, acknowledgement is a good thing because it kind of helps you cope with it and like kind of figure out what you can do about it. I don't know where the rest of the coins are. How did I miss a ton of coins? How did I miss 20 coins? How could I possibly be that blind? Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why I missed 20 coins. That's probably because it's in the crypt. Gymnasium. Go straight north. Go. It's like depression. It's way worse if you don't acknowledge it's depression. Yeah, that one I'll never understand depression because I've never had to deal with it, I guess. So I don't know what it's like, I think. It sounds really rough though. I feel bad for the people that get it. Keep telling yourself I'm not depressed is the easiest way to get depressed. Yeah, that's... Denying whatever is there is usually an unhealthy way to deal with what's actually there. It's a very unhealthy way of handling Oh god, what am I crafting here? Guest bedroom, okay, fine. I might have to play this game a lot offline today. Just because I want to be able to finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it on stream then, which would be kind of weird because we come so far. Then I could just pay money. I could pay money. But then that means I have access to other games that I'll want to play as well. You often don't see it on the surface? Oh, yeah. Gem, thank you. Preston's very hidden, unfortunately, and most of the time it's masked, so it would never come across anybody's mind. Yeah. I would assume that it would hit you in a way that's like you don't feel motivated to do anything, though, right? Like you just don't want to do anything. Like you feel really demotivated to even move around or do much. Gymnasium, turn the light off. Garage light on. Okay. That's how I would imagine it would hit you. Like it hide itself seeming happy. Right. Which makes it kind of scary because you could think you're okay, but you're really not okay. And then you find out you're not okay. And then how do you even... I don't even know how you would like do that. Like, how do you know? Right? It's so tricky. Sometimes clear though, if you haven't eaten or drunk anything 2 days, not being able to do normal stuff like showering for days. Yeah, maybe. Then I could also argue not showering for days could just be just general laziness and be like, yeah, I don't stink. But how do you know you don't stink? If you're always smelling yourself. Shite. It's 9:04. I'm already getting late. Constant oversleeping, undersleeping is a good sign. I used to oversleep a lot. I think I just really like sleep. Until I started streaming, at least. Then I have the motivation to wake up early and just kind of get it. Get it. We get it. Foyer. Oh, God. Alright, we're just praying that this is the one. Nope, it's a bathroom. It's a bathroom. Bullshit. Alright, this one's done. And I gotta go. So let's just save and quit. Call it. Alright. It's time to head out. The Garden Inn. It was nice talking to y'all today. Thank you all for joining in. I think we need to do a raid and get out of here. Wow, there's a lot of people online today. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for joining in. Where are we going today? Damn, Graph is a lot of people in there. What's going on? Oh, we'll hit up Graph. It's been a bit. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace and gravy.